Okay, Street of the National Press. Huh, okay. So actually this street right here, we're gonna go up it. We're in Macau, and of course, and we're gonna be walking down this particular street. Kind of a cool looking building right there. And just to kind of give you some context of where we're at before we even begin, you can see this, that's where the governor lives, that pink building. And then you can see in the background the bridge, and then also the Taipa way over directly that way. And then this street right here is called Central Street, Hua Central. So that's one that's going down this way. That one is kind of where, like before, that would have been the Grand Praia Street, one block down and down the hill a little bit, and this would have been the Central Street, which would have went through Macau historically. But now we're going to be going away from Central Street, and we're going to be going kind of up the hill a little bit, where we deviate up this one, which is going to be called Rua da Imprensa Nacional. So stay tuned. Hey, checking out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Okay, so we are on our street right here, and we're just right at the very beginning part, and we're gonna go up it. But before we even do, we're just gonna walk directly into this little space, and you can see where the streets deviate. Then you can also see these are for the tourists. So there's St. Augustine Square, a couple churches, Mandarin's house, and that's São Lorenzo Street, and São Lorenzo Church is right around this corner. But we're going to be going up this one, that way, right there. So yeah, this is Central Street. And let's go on up. Got a yellow government building right here. I forget what the name of that one is, but we're gonna maybe try to cross the street if we can. Government building. Okay. Some nice, beautiful flowers right there. I try to catch some detail in here too. So it looks like this is a courtyard. I don't think I can go in, I don't think. But it is kind of interesting. Chinese medicine. Okay. Yeah, actually Macau is going to be in Chinese medicine capital. That's one of the plans with Hengqin, the island that's right next door. Actually, this might be a really short street. So we're still in our street, of course, but I think it does tie into something else real quick. There's Grand Lisboa Casino right there. You can see that space up there. And then this is actually St. Lawrence's Church. This is the kind of backside of it, São Lorenzo. I'll just go briefly into it. Capture a little bit of it anyways. So we're gonna head on back out again. So yeah, this is São Lorenzo is actually quite large. That's the other building on the other side. You can see it now. Nice balconies right there. Yeah, it does go all the way to the other side over there. So usually I'll come up on that side. Okay, let's head back down. A little bit of an excursion into the St. Lawrence's Church. San Lorenzo. Check out these wraparound balconies right there. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that one is the Diocese of St. Joseph College, right there. A lot of times when they have government, like the COVID stuff, they'd have long lines in front of this building, so I think it's kind of a popular. We're gonna head down this way. Kind of interesting balconies. Okay. Yeah, I think this is let me see if I can go across here. So we do have a side street right here. So this is Ignacio John the Baptist, Ignacio Baptista. A little side street like that. It's the other side of San Lorenzo. I'm just gonna head on down. I'm gonna try to cross the street here. I looked inside this apartment right here, this green one. Actually, I looked at that apartment before. It was available at one time. Kind of a cool space, actually. If I would have lived there, I would have lived right next to San Lorenzo. And you can see that side of it. So the Gran Praia, the ocean, is down that way, and then this church would have been built up on the hill historically. And there's lots of other stuff around here too. So there's the Mandarin House, Bara, Bilal. Those are all very historical with a lot of history. They go back quite a long ways. Seminary is right around the corner. And then this is where we're at now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go across the street here. And our street will actually, I think our street was actually quite short, but I'll just show you what the street that's up here is. So that was our focus street, this one right here, the San Lorenzo Church. That goes down to what used to be the Big Beach Road, Playa Grande. And then this is little McDonald's on the corner. And this is actually George Chinnery Church Street. So George Chinnery has historical references because he used to be a famous watercolor who did portraits of the city and sold it around the world. And then watercolors and inspiring watercolors from all over the world would come to Macau, learn from him, and study about watercolors. So that would be his church, his street right here, right there, George Chinnery. So this is quite a small street, and I'm just kind of making a reference to it more than anything. And I think that the street was named after him because I think he lived either on the street or very close to this street. There's some other artists that live down in that way too, behind us, including a Russian one. So anyways, this area has a lot of history, and there are a lot of people that we might read about in Macau's history would have lived in this area. And there's St. Lawrence's Church. Yeah, one time I would have been up on the hill, and then these buildings wouldn't have been here like they are today. Okay, so let's head back on up. And then our target street's going to be right there, San Lorenzo. All right, hope you like that one. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Toma cuidado la